Some promises are small, whispered in childhood, forgotten by time. But some promises live forever in our hearts. This is the story of Hannah and Jack, two childhood friends who made a promise under an old oak tree, and years later, destiny brought them back to fulfill it. In a small town in Virginia, Hannah and Jack grew up as neighbors. They spent their summers riding bikes, climbing trees, and sharing secrets no one else knew. One evening, as the sun set behind the hills, they carved their initials into the bark of an old oak tree by the lake. Jack looked at Hannah and said, "Promise me, no matter where life takes us, we'll always find our way back here." Hannah laughed, her eyes sparkling. "It's a promise." High school ended. Jack joined the army. Hannah moved away for college. Letters came and went for a while, but then life grew busy. Years passed. Hannah became a teacher, building a life in the city. Jack served overseas, facing battles far from home. Yet both carried the memory of that oak tree and the promise they never broke. One summer, after nearly a decade, Hannah returned to her hometown. Walking by the lake, she found herself standing under the same oak tree. The carving of their initials was still there, though weathered with time. Suddenly, a voice behind her whispered, "I was hoping you'd come back." She turned. It was Jack. Older now, a little scarred, but the same boy she once knew. Her heart skipped a beat. They spent the summer evenings together again, walking by the lake, sitting under the oak tree, talking about everything they had missed. Jack confessed, "Through all the years, through every battle, it was this place, and you, that kept me going." Hannah's eyes filled with tears. "And I always wondered if you remembered the promise we made." Jack smiled. "I never forgot." On the last evening of summer, Jack asked Hannah to meet him by the oak tree once more. The sun was setting, painting the sky in shades of gold. Jack pulled out a small wooden box. Inside was a ring. He knelt down, his voice trembling but certain. "Hannah, under this tree we made a promise as kids. Today I want to make another one. A promise to love you, protect you, and never let go. Will you marry me?" Hannah's tears fell as she whispered, "Yes, 1,000 times yes." The oak tree stood tall, its roots deep and strong, just like their love, finally fulfilled.